Hi everybody, this is Katie with Z Olive, and we are back for another episode of Cooking with Z Olive. Today we are going to be highlighting a recipe using one of our brand new products, and that is our Buttery Garlic Olive Oil. We have already had a ton of people fall in love with this product, and I'm really excited to be using it in this recipe today. So today we are going to be making a buttery garlic steak and potato dinner. Let's get started. First things first, we're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. To begin, we're going to thinly slice 4 to 5 potatoes. And then we will chop 1 medium onion. We're going to begin by adding 2 tablespoons of Z Olive's Buttery Garlic Olive Oil to a saute pan. Once the oil is hot, you'll add your chopped onion to the pan and begin to stir to cook. You will want to salt and pepper your onion to taste. And if you want a stronger garlic flavor, you can always season with garlic powder. Now you'll just cook your onions until they become softer and translucent. Once the onions are done, we're just going to remove them from the heat and set them aside to cool. Now it's time to prep our steak. First, we'll season with some salt, then some pepper. Then we'll follow that up with some garlic powder to taste. Now we're just going to flip our steaks over, and we will follow that same seasoning process on the other side. Once our steaks are properly seasoned, we're going to set them aside for 20 to 30 minutes while we finish up our potato dish. To assemble our potatoes, we're going to grease our baking pan with Z Olive's Buttery Garlic Olive Oil. We'll begin the assembly process by first making a layer of our sliced potatoes. Then we will create a second layer over the potatoes with our cooked onions. Then our final third layer will be shredded cheddar cheese. You'll then continue this layering process until you fill your entire baking dish. Once you reach your last set of layers, make sure you take a pause after you add your layer of onion because we have one more step before the cheese. In a saucepan, we're going to add 1 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now we're just going to heat the milk and sour cream over low to medium heat until it is smooth and warmed all the way through. Once finished, we'll pour our mixture over our last onion layer. Then we can top it off with our last layer of our shredded cheddar cheese. Once finished layering, we'll put aluminum foil over our baking pan and bake for 30 to 40 minutes in our preheated oven. Steak cooks really quickly, so we'll go ahead and let our potatoes cook, and when they have 15 to 10 minutes left in the oven, we'll start cooking our steaks. We'll start by adding more of our buttery garlic olive oil to a saute pan. Once the oil is hot, we'll add our seasoned steaks to the pan. Cook time varies with steak depending on the temperature you'd like it cooked to. However, 4 to 5 minutes each side is a good rule of thumb. Be sure you are flipping your steaks over halfway through your chosen cook time. Once finished, transfer your steaks to a plate and allow them to rest 5 to 10 minutes before serving those steaks. Now it's just time to plate our dinner. We'll start out by plating 1 serving of our buttery garlic cheese potatoes. Then we'll finish up this plate by adding a beautifully seared buttery garlic steak. And there you have it, a final look at Z Olive's Buttery Garlic Steak and Potato Dinner using our very own Buttery Garlic Olive Oil. So that's it with another episode of Cooking with Z Olive. We hope you really enjoyed this one. I'm telling you right now, the Buttery Garlic Olive Oil that we just came out with has given this steak and these potatoes some delicious flavor. So if you try this recipe out at home, tag us online, let us know how it went for you. And you can find all of our products, including the Buttery Garlic Olive Oil, online at www.zolive.com. Make sure you go like us on Facebook and Instagram. That way you don't miss any of our future recipe videos. And also make sure you go back and check out any past videos that you might have missed. Again, we hope you enjoy this recipe and have a great night.